Hi everyone, this is Donna. I hope everybody's having a great day. I love it that it's Friday, and I'm sure you do too if you're a Monday through Friday like I am. I don't mind my job. In fact, I enjoy it, but the truth is I hate to get up in the morning. So, what I wanted to do today is I want to just show you something very simple. And believe it or not, the kit I'm using is called Simple Stories. Simple Stories has a couple of kits that are out now where they give you everything you need to make these clusters. And I'm telling you, the cards are turning out beautiful. So today what I thought I would do is let's put this to the side and hope that nothing falls out of it. I've got all my little pieces in there. I want to show you something else that they do. They give you exact things that you do. The one that we're doing today is this one here called Life is Beautiful with You. It's going to be just a simple card. I can't wait to show it to you. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want you to understand that you can start with something simple like this, and then we can take it and make more out of it later, as far as cutting special cards or doing special cards. But for right now, all we want to do is just get you acclimated to making cards. And believe me, once you've made some cards, you're going to get addicted to it because there's nothing more beautiful than paper. I don't know why anybody would say differently. I'm going to bring out my handy dandy easy runner grand. Let's put it this way, which I love. This was actually one of the best things I've ever bought for myself. And it was just, I just decided I was going to do it, that I saw another creator with it, and I just really loved the way she was just so simply doing things. And it just flows so nicely. And I am going to do in the future, I am going to do a video about what I use and where you can get it and how you can use it, okay? So but first we're just going to start off. I want to tell you that what they give you on here, I'm going to turn it this way. What they give you on here, let me see if I can get this into a better place. Yes, the Life is Beautiful with You card. Now, what they give you is they give you everything to make the cluster. It just pokes out. There is no fussy cutting, or as a friend of mine says, cussy cutting. And because I hate fussy cutting, I will actually not do something if I have to fussy cut it. Somebody will say, oh, look at this beautiful book of ephemera. Oh, that's great. Does it pop out? No, you have to fussy cut it. I say, no, thank you. No, I don't need that, but thank you anyway, okay? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off. I'm going to read this as we go. Remember, no cutting. All we're going to do is some gluing down. It says that the first thing you do is select this. Now, like I said, all of these, I've already popped them all out. Some of them are paper, some of them are chipboard. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get this popped down. I may end up having to change the tape in this before we're finished, but you know what? That's okay too. Oh, let's see what we've got here. Now, what I like to do is I like to stand things up. I'm going to sort of do it this way because I think that gives you the best as far as getting it on there properly. Let's see how we're doing here. Yeah, I think that looks okay. I think we'll be just fine. The next thing we're going to add is this. It's the Add Tonal Pink Floral and Ephemera strip to the bottom of the card, about half an inch up from the bottom edge. Let me put that in a way that you can see it better. So this one we're going to do landscape. So let's see, do we want to actually do this? I think we do. I'm going to get it a half inch up. So there's a half inch right there. You don't have to do that. You can play it by ear if you want to. I just felt like it was the thing to do. So do this. We're going to put it like you saw, about a half an inch up. Let me make sure there's no writing on this. Okay, there's a little bit of writing on this, so I think I'd rather have it. I think that looks about right. Hey, guess what? If it's wrong, nobody knows but you. It's like when you sing a song at church and nobody else knows the song. That's great, because then if you make a mistake, nobody realizes it. There you go. There's how that's going to look now. Okay, the next thing they want me to add is the lace doily. Again, I've already pulled everything out. Here's my lace doily. And it wants me to put it to the right side of the card. So, right about there is where it's going to go. See how easy that goes? I just love that flow, how easy it flows. Now my lace doily has what appears to be a little bit of a fold in it right here. You know how paper can get when you're not paying attention to it. It'll get a little fold or something in it. We're not worried about that because we're going to cover it up anyway. All right, add the black notebook to center of the doily at a right angle. Here's my black notebook. And I'm going to add that to the center of the doily at a right angle. So it should look just like this. And it looks just like that in the picture. So here we go. All right. Now, the next thing we're going to do is add the "Life is Beautiful with You" phrase to the bottom right edge of the notebook. Life is beautiful with you. Let's see. And so we're going to add that to the side right here. Put a little tape on it. Now I'm going to tell you right now, this thing does not like cardboard. We're going to put it right there. Hold it up, let y'all see it. Now let me make sure that my tape's okay. Yeah, it is. Like I said, it really doesn't like cardboard, so in the future you may decide that, if I say cardboard, but it's the chipboard, you may decide, hey, you know, Donna was talking about how it doesn't like that. Sometimes it'll stick to your tape and you end up having to change out or just moving it ahead, okay? The next thing we're going to do is add the watercolors. And I figured out this was the watercolors to the left edge of the notebook at an angle. All right, let's see how we're doing this. We're going to do it this way, right like that. That's how it looks in this picture. So we're going to do it and about, well, a little lower, about like this. Let's take a look. And there you are. All right. Next, we've added the watercolors. Number 7, add the black pen and pink chipboard paintbrush onto the left side of the notebook as shown. And I can see it here. So I'm just going to do this really quickly. Now there is one thing I want to warn you about. These are very thin and it may be kind of a hassle to, I'm folding this in where it fell off, where it's off the edge a little bit, okay? And I suggest you do the same. And that is coming right around here, according to my picture. And then this one, again, it's the chipboard. Now when it tore out, it didn't tear real easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm looking for my little teeny weeny tiny scissors, and I did not find them. So I'm going to get my bigger scissors and just trim it a little bit. Little things like that happen, and you just can't get excited about it. I used to get so excited, and it was just horrible, and you don't need to get excited. All right. And see how badly that is? So again, we're not worried about it. We're just going to fold it over. I just didn't want to get any other glue gun or anything out for this, so kind of bear with me on it. But this also tells you what you can do. Now, you can get these types of runners, the little disposable ones, that when you're finished with them, you can, some of them refill and some of them are just disposable. So let's just put this right here. And that looks about like the picture. I'm going to show you the picture once more. There's the picture right here. See if I can get that in a better focus for you. I don't think I can. Right about there looks pretty good. Now I'm going to show you mine. It's not quite finished, but as you can probably see, I'm hoping, it looks about the same. So let's just keep going, okay? Trying to fix this light. I don't have the best lighting yet, but I am buying some lighting, so just kind of bear with me till we can get that, okay? Alright. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on here. It is the burgundy banner piece, and we're going to put it up in the left-hand corner, and there it is, up in the left-hand corner. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little booger right here, this pretty little flower, also going to run it down. It also came off the edge, so again, I'm just folding it under, no big deal. And I'm going to put it on right here. And then I put the last little piece. It says, love you. And once again, it's coming off the edges, but we don't care because we're just going to fold it under. It's not really an accident because we can fix it. And that is a Simple Stories card. And if you think you would like to learn more about that, why don't you give me a shout? I would be happy to show it to you. Again, it wouldn't be necessarily this card, but I do have a few others in this set. This comes in a nice set, and there's like 6 different cards in it. So I just want you to know that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and post this. I'm going to post it to my Facebook page. I'm also going to post it probably to the Crafters Hive if I can get permission to do that, which I'm sure I can. Why don't you come visit me on Donna 2.0 Designs on Facebook, and we can talk more about crafting. Take care. See you soon.